Apple Watch users, there's a quiet revolution coming to your wrist this fall. And no, it's not about a new model, it's something way more interesting. Pause. Let me explain why these small software updates might actually change how you interact with your wearable tech forever. Hook. When Apple drops a new OS update, most people only care about headline features. But watchOS 27 and iOS 27 reveal something deeper about Apple's strategy. They're turning your watch into a standalone command center. The standalone Siri app? That's not just a convenience feature. Personally, I think this shows Apple finally admitting their users don't always want to reach for their phones. By making Siri smarter through AI, they're betting that voice commands will become the primary interface for wearables. Context. Let's unpack the dynamic app grid. On the surface, it's just a prettier home screen. But what this really represents is Apple acknowledging a truth: people use apps differently on their wrists. You don't scroll endlessly on a watch. You want instant access. This layout isn't just about aesthetics, it's about adapting to how our behavior changes with smaller screens. And that tap gesture? Pure genius. From my perspective, Apple just solved one-handed navigation better than any competitor. Main breakdown. But here's the feature that made me pause: the unified Find My app. Sure, merging 3 apps into one seems obvious. But why now? What many people don't realize is this creates a central hub for digital relationships, tracking people, devices, and items through one interface. And the automatic location sharing switch between phone and watch? That's not just convenient. This raises a deeper question about our connected lives. When tech starts anticipating our movements, where does convenience end and surveillance begin? Deeper insight. Let's connect this to bigger trends. Apple isn't just improving features, they're redefining what personal technology means. Automatic location switching assumes your watch is an extension of your identity, not just a paired device. The tap gesture suggests a future where touch interactions become more nuanced than swipes or presses. And the smarter Siri integration? That's part of Apple's quiet push to make their AI the invisible glue holding your digital life together. Broader perspective. So here's my final thought. These updates feel like Apple is prototyping the future of wearable computing. Not through flashy hardware, but by rethinking how we interact with technology at a behavioral level. What do you think? Are we becoming too dependent on these tracking features, or is this the next evolution of personal tech? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to hear your perspective on where Apple's heading with this. Closing.